Hi everyone, I'm your coach Todd Hughley, and I want to talk about the entire golf swing. What is it? It is so simple. All the other things you're trying to do, just forget them. Stop doing it. I mean, really, I can't believe what I hear people say on the range, what they watched on a YouTube video or what they've been told by another coach. It baffles me. Though, before we get into that, please hit the subscribe button. Like the videos, comment below so we can talk some golf, share the channel so we can grow. Now let's get started. The golf swing is literally moving your arms up and down, releasing the club head into the golf ball while your body has the horizontal motion of going around. So the arms are the verticals, okay? The body is the horizontals, and the wrists must unhinge. And I see everybody trying to hold on to this angle, and they're either hitting big, huge shanks or blocks to the right, or they try to turn this down the last second, or they just keep rotating and the golf ball barely goes out of their shadow. And they've been told that. And I just cringe and want to just find out who their coach is and throw them in a lake and leave them there for a while to think about what damage they're doing to these golfers. And if it's like, you know what, are you intentionally ripping them off or just don't know you're doing it? But golf swing is arms going up, hands and wrists coming down, club gets delivered to the golf ball. It's that simple. It doesn't matter who you are, what level you are, that is what's happening. If you're a beginner, you need to get your fundamentals on there, correct grip, posture, all that stuff. Then you need to learn to take your arms back, arms down, deliver the club. Very, very simple. That is what the golf swing is. Then from there, you hone your skills on direction and club face control when it comes to path and all those various other aspects. And it doesn't matter which club. You're hitting sand wedge, lob wedge, all the way up to the driver. You're still bringing your hands and arms into this position and releasing with the driver, releasing with the wedge. It is the same. And when it comes to chipping and putting, it's the same. Even though we might teach a putting motion for chipping, okay, when it comes to putting in general, you're still going to have a little bit of this, which is releasing the club head, even on putting. And then chipping, it's the same thing. You're not going to be stiff-wristed. You're going to take it back, release. Nothing stiff-wristed. We're always going to have a little angle and a little release. That is the game of golf. Yes, it takes a little bit of practice to develop when to release for the specific clubs, for who you are as a player, and for the specific shot that you're trying to hit. But that's why we go out to the range or practice into a net or in the backyard. But you must learn this. This club has to get released. Your body's going to keep up with it. Stop thinking about all the other craziness. Just hear release. That's where you need to practice. When to release, how fast, how hard, which particular shot. You're going to go high, you're going to go low. Those are the variables that come into play with direction and club face control regarding your path. But that all comes from practice. But the theory behind everything is just simple as it gets. Stop trying to chase these fad swings. They're not going to make you better. They're going to make you worse. It's extremely simple. Blow your game up and just go back to arms go up, arms come down, club releases into the golf ball, momentum pulls you forward. Stop trying to fire your hips. Stop trying to fire your core. It's just going to make you significantly better, and your body's going to find what it wants to do. And if you have control issues, it's all because of this right here. You haven't mastered this yet. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help. I mean, boy, I'm just sick of seeing golfers struggle and hearing some of the information they're being told and actually being charged for what that's being told, specifically from a certain golf company. I shouldn't say it, just drives me crazy, but we're going to fix it all.